A new trailer for the Jeff Nichols film Midnight Special dropped this weekend. After a father learns his child possesses special powers, they must go on the run to avoid being captured. The movie stars Michael Shannon, Joel Edgerton, Kristen Dunst, and Adam Driver. Mark, buy or sell this new trailer for Midnight Special.
Huge buy for me, baby. This is what I wanted E.T. to be. We got something special. We got the government after. Let's have an action movie. Look, if you give me Jeff Nichols and you deal me Michael Shannon, his go-to boy when he makes a film, I'm already on board. I don't care what it is, if it's mud, if it's acquired or drama, and then you give me this kind of premise. Holy crap. Is this an X-Man? Is Professor X after him? What's happening? Who's chasing him? Why do they want the special powers so bad? Another actor in this film that always lends credibility to a film is Sam Shepard. Watching him and Adam Driver in this trailer go back and forth. This is Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is looking for a kid with special powers.
Yep.
What more do I need to sell you on this movie? The trailer did a phenomenal job of showing us a lot of what the story is going to be, but not giving away too much. Michael Shannon, as a dad in this film, trying to protect his kid, it seems like a different, maybe stepping out of his comfort zone, which is creepiness. So I'm very excited to see one of my favorite actors, a director who's a huge up-and-comer, have a chance to knock this thing out of the park.
Oh, I'm definitely buying this. I actually missed the first trailer. I think I was on vacation when it came out. So when this came out, I was like, oh, this is the second trailer. So I watched them both. I love it. It's kind of like a mix between like a Sixth Sense and E.T. Like there's that very Spielberg vibe to this with the boy. Yeah. Great cast. Joel Edgerton's in it, who's now becoming one of my favorite actors. I just saw him in Jane Got a Gun, which was a decent movie. It wasn't terrible or anything, but his acting performance in that, and he was in Black Mass, and then that movie that surprised me the most last year was The Gift. Just any addition of him, Michael Shannon, and Jeff Nichols did Mud, which was my favorite favorite movie of 2012. So I'm all for it.
Josh, you were a boy with special powers at one point. How does this trailer hit you?
Man, I'm so buying this. I watched this thing 3 times in a row because I wanted to. It combines that weird like cultish religion kind of thing because they found this boy. You can pick that up from the trailer. And like you said, anything Michael Shannon, you see Michael Shannon on screen, you know nothing good is coming. Like that guy has never been like, oh, Michael Shannon's here. Let's get crazy. He's the party animal. No, Michael Shannon, you're coming. There's guns falling you. Something bad's gonna happen. And that kid who plays what's his name in the trailer? Like Alton something. Anyway,
the kid with special powers.
The kid with special powers was awesome in St. Vincent. He was so good in that movie. If you don't cry at the end of St. Vincent, there's something wrong with you. This just looks like something that you would have hoped that Neil Blomkamp would have followed up District 9 with. Like, this is something that I think he's watching being like, God, I should have thought of something like this. Because his movies have kind of been disappointing, but you could see a cool little effect, like something like a Neil Blomkamp, like you said. Or what was that movie with Elle Fanning?
Super 8?
Super 8. Has like a Super 8 kind of feel to it. Small town, like the army coming after. This movie just looks, buy early, pay later.
It's always nice to see a movie come out where it looks like it might have a superhero element to it, but it's so not being sold as a superhero film. Now, it might not transfer into dollars at the box office, but the movie comes out in March. I think it's a nice landing area where it's not necessarily going to have Oscar consideration pressure on it. It's not going to have summer blockbuster. You don't need to make $100 million opening weekend. This could be a movie that comes out, gets a lot of critical praise, and keeps doing well week after week after week. I hope people are talking about it.
Well, just make it rated R, have him hack and slash everyone, and just spit dirty jokes out, and it's going to be over 100, right? 100 million? That's the formula now?
We just made a great movie, everybody.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.